with his Beetle battles.
Beatles. Got him.
親分、このままにしておくわけにはいかないって。せっかく真剣無視相撲大器用の名を轟かせたってのに、あのガキの思い通りにさせていいのか？
No harassing children.
I'm not sure if he knows anything else.
だが、どいつもこいつも何慌ててやがる。この間の戦いは俺様が油断しただけだ。あのガキ、あんまり今パッとしなかったからよ。あれは向こうだ、向こう。あんなガキのイカ様なんかほっといて、計画通り、荒滝、極意堂々、虫相撲大試合を開催すんぞ。ほんで、俺様が長年鍛えてきた赤べに一生出場させるんだ。そうなりゃ、観客たちは俺様に盛大な歓声を。
Crimson Staff.
赤べに一緒の圧倒的な
That
力を
is
持
his
って
Beatles
すれば
name.
あのガキ、足をガクガク震わせながらビビるにちげえねえ。どんな貴様もできねえさ。つまり、あいつに勝つなんさ。
If we're not mistaken from the lore stuff, all these horns are black.
Interesting.
They're just painted.
They're just painted red, just like body
しか
paint.
し、忍の姉子はいつ帰ってくるんだ？Arataki極意
At least I believe that's what they said. Like the division between the red and blue only was. They're literally the same.
Right, they just painted it.
They just paint to represent their ideas.
Look, they're actually going to get a permit this time. They're going to follow the procedures.
Akira.
極意大試合を合コ大祭典より盛り上げるにはせめて参拝の村は用意しないと。
待て待て待て待て。天領奉行の名前を聞いたら
Gives me a migraine to say Tenryo mission out loud.
一日働いて3日休むのをやめりゃいい。ここは一踏ん張りして2日働いてから4日休もう。そうすりゃ俺たち全員合わせて4日も多く働けて4倍のものが稼げる。
So you're going to get a job. Okay, good plan.
さすが親分。じゃあ、あとは参加する選手のことだけ考えればいいな。選手はそう強くなくても、親分の手助けができて、相手の雑魚さえ倒せれば十分だろう。
そうだ、あのガキ、5人の虫相撲名人を引き連れて公正に勝負するとか言ってたよな。けど、荒滝派の中じゃ虫相撲に精通してるのって親分しかいないぞ。そいつらが順番に親分一人に挑んできたら、さすがの親分もしんどいんじゃないか。
おい、おめえら、まだ始まってもねえのに何尻込みしてんだ。荒滝屋の闘志を見せてみろ。そんな小さな問題、俺様が何とかしてやる。そうだな、昔の虫相撲仲間たちに相談してみるか。
God, I was trying to get Yoimiya to take care of him.
参加してもらうように話をするか。いや、ダメだ。そんなことしたら俺様がガキに負けたってのがすぐ花見坂中に知れ渡る。
You have no reputation, Arataki Itto. None at all.
But it would get worse.
Sure, it would get worse.
おお、びっくりしたじゃねえか。いつからそこにいたんだ？
Well, I think how he sees this is he's like,
What?
Itto talks big shit, even when he knows he isn't.
Yeah.
So what he was actually saying is organizing this event is an attempt
おい、
to show people what I can do.
Right.
If I rely on people's help to do it, I will only show that I'm not capable. And so, he's like, no, I need to organize this event. Just me and my gang. That way people can say, oh wow, his gang did that all by themselves? I guess he isn't just hot air.
True.
You know?
あのな、ズルだ、ズル。
そうそう。あの花角玉将とかいう
Grandmaster.
親分が他の仲間と腕を磨き合って疲れ始めたところに急に現れて勝負を挑んできたんだ。で、無駄に大きな鬼カブトムシを使ってバシバシーっと 親分の虫をひっくり返しやがった。それから親分に虫相撲の強者がいる本当の世界を見せてやる。
Wow, he's definitely got schooled.
おい守る。俺様が負けたところは詳しく説明しなくていい。話を戻すぜ。ダチ公は何をやらせても才能があるらしいじゃねえか。新しい技なんかもすぐに覚えて、しかもそれが大半のやつより強いときた。
何を言おうとしてるのかもう分かったぞ。虫使いやら。代わりにその花門玉将ってやつを倒して敵を取ってくれって言うんだろ。しかもただ働きで。
ただ働き？さらともちびすけ、俺様がそんなちんかな野郎に見えるか？もしダチ公が助けてくれたら2ヶ月分の昼飯として毎日
One ramen
店の看板
every day for 2 months.
おごってやる。どう？
All right. Well, ramen can be pretty expensive.
それなら考えなくもないけど。
これは親分がある勝利と引き換えに手にしたもんなんだ。この前真剣虫相撲大器用を自称してる仲間がいてな。親分はそれを耳にして納得がいかずにそいつに挑んだ。親分が勝ったらその称号を渡してもらうっていう約束をしてな。丸1日続いた92回の苦しい戦いを経てついに親分は新勝した。
He just ran out of patience.
だがそいつは自分のとこのラーメン屋の看板ラーメン毎日1杯無料券と引き換えに2ヶ月後に称号を返すように親分にお願いしてきた。そいつんとこのラーメンがどんなもんかは知らないが、2ヶ月分なら十分魅力的な提案だろ。それに親分の腕の上達速度からしてその2ヶ月できっともっとかっこいい称号が手に入る。この条件はこっちからしてもおいしい。ただそのラーメン屋がどこにあるのか
Uh-oh.
聞き忘れちまったけど。
They were fooled by a child.
そこまでだ。家庭なんざどうだっていい。
Whatever.
とにかくラーメンはダチ公とちびすけにやる。
ちょっと待て。オイラたちまだ考えてる途中だぞ。
But we will, because we always do.
挑戦状を出した。あいつも助っ人を呼んで俺ら荒滝屋の挑戦に
Also,
応じるそうだ。
what nobody said that particular situation was Itto. Paimon going, oh, are you gonna make us work for you? Wasn't personal.
まずは
No.
電量奉行で複雑な手続きを
This happens
It's
to her a
happening all
lot.
the time.
全は急げだ。ダチ公、それにちびすけ、早速出発すんぞ。
話がそこまで進んでるならさすがに断りにくいな。
And they're roped in officially.
かなり張り切ってるし。ついていってやるか。
I keep thinking about how even in the side quests,
代わりに相手に勝てばいいんだろ。
What?
これくらい
even in
簡単
side quests and stuff,
Mhm.
Paimon's almost always there.
Yep.
She's there enough that if the memory of the traveler disappeared,
Mhm.
her deeds would be remembered.
Yep.
Because Paimon was always there,
Because she was always there.
you know? And understanding that makes Paimon a more enjoyable character. You know?
Oh, this is the arena. This is where we did the first sword fighting
だ
challenge.
くね。守るとアキラが用意した物資も揃ってる。早速会場を作ろうぜ。
Yep, that looks about right.
立派な土俵じゃねえか。
It's held together with rope.
ダチコ、まさかこんなとこでも才能を見せてくれるとはな。これに俺様の素晴らしい宣伝が回されば最高の雰囲気を
He's not an
演
awful
出できる。
artist.
He's not bad. He has he has a style.
He has
For
his
sure.
style. Simple styles are better are better for posters.
Yep.
でもここって稲妻城から離れすぎじゃないか。本当に見に来るやつなんているのかよ。
問題ない問題ない。俺様の知名度を持って
Infamous, maybe.
きっと大勢の人が来るに決まってんだろ。姿の彩り祭の時にはここで剣術の試合が行われたと聞いたぜ。 もちろん虫相撲の決闘にももってこいの場所だ。さて次はお前らに俺様が鍛えた天下無敵の鬼カブトムシ赤べに一生を見せてやる。
He looks nice.
本当に赤色の鬼カブトムシだ。かっこいいぞ。
Pyro Beetle.
虫使い野郎、案外頑張ってたんだな。どこでこいつを見つけたんだ？もっと近くで見てもいいか？
へっ、好きに見てくれていいぜ。満足するまでな。ただし俺様が赤べに一生どう
The
やっ
same
て
paint
育
that's on
てた
Ito's
か、
horns, of
その
course.
秘密はそう簡単には教えられね
It has to
あ
be.
れ？
Has to be what
なん
now?
か嗅いだことある香り
Same
がする
paint
な。
that's on Ito's horns.
ブルー
Exactly.
ベリーのジャム
Yeah,
か？
we painted it red.
え。気のせいだろ。きっと腹を空かしてるからじゃねえか。
そういえば親分、威嚇塗装の保護膜をまだ塗ってないんじゃないか。雨が降ったら9000モラで買った輸入品のジャムが
Put some lacquer on that before it's ruined.
心配いらねえって。荒滝極意堂々虫相撲大試合はまだ始まってねえし、赤べに一緒に最後の保護膜を塗るまで時間は十分。
Unfortunately, if you did that,
お
the
前ら
beetle
は
would die
まずチラシを準備して
because beetles breathe through their skin.
呼び込みをしてこい。俺様は
At least in our
ガ
world,
チコ
they
ーチ
do.
が慣れるまで
Is it the
こ
kid?
こで指導し
Must
てる。
be.
そんで一緒に飯を食って祝おうじゃねえか。はあ、こんなに働くなんて俺様って大変だな。
The jam was probably fine, but the lacquer to seal it would be bad.
お前ら結構気合入ってるんだな。
There's the Grand
花
Master.
門玉将。
そんなバカな。どうしてここが分かったんだ。
真剣虫相撲大輝を忘れたのかい？虫相撲の強者たちは惹かれ合う
We crossed
前
paths.
回もそうだっただろ。まさか俺たちとどう戦えばいいか分からず慌てて準備してたなんてことないよな。
何バカなこと言ってんだ。俺様は鬼カブトムシと心を通わせてないときは
Cool. I'm glad you solved it.
ただ単にお前の洞察力を下に見てただけだ。
あ、こいつが牛使い野郎を任したやつだな。見た目は普通の子供だけど、なんか言葉遣いが独特だな。
Have you seen the? It's.
牛使い
Have
野
you
郎
seen
の
the
天敵っぽ
one of
い
my
ぞ。
favorite genders meme?
Mm-mm.
Like shout out to X, gotta be one of my favorite. It's the dude in front of his car with praying hands. I'll just show you the original because the original is the best form of this meme. It's another case of the original's better than any other.
Shout out to Women's Day for real. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I am
Fuck with men.
too, if anyone was wondering. Okay, that's funny.
だがすぐに後悔することになんぜ。おめえら
Not
の
fuck
無
with
謀な
as
行
in
動は
fuck men,
自ら
but
頭
fuck
を
with
突
as
き
in
刺して
and
殴
cool
ってみ
with
ると
in the
言
same
ってる
way,
みてえなもんだからな。
which does mean
Cool.
fuck men.
かなり自信があるみたいだ。どうやら
We're
お前も
bisexual
最
life.
強の切り札を手にしたみたいだな。
This kid is really
こんなから
into
まかして
it.
もつまらないし、まずは部下が相手しよ
What is this kid's problem?
はこうね俺たちを試すってか。
I gotta check to see if I have this Pokemon. I do not.
Valkyrie, it's the cake poke. It's the pre-evolution to the cake
I
Pokemon.
have the I have the cake, but I don't have the evolution.
それじゃあ俺様は空飛ぶチビ。おっと待てよ。空飛ぶチビスケは荒滝派を代表して戦うんだ。気合であいつに負けちゃいけねえな。称号もかっこよくしてやんねえと。よし、空をかける白鉄チビスケ。
Sky cleaving white iron lavender melon. Will it be a speed type Paimon?
もうこ 決するのか？
まだ試合の宣伝もできてないし、親分の親友とそのちびすけも虫相撲の実践をやったことないだろ。
そうだった。だが売られた喧嘩だ。俺様がひるむわけにもいかねえ。宣伝なんざ後だ。虫相撲のコツは俺様が横から空飛ぶちびすけ、いや空をかける白鉄ちびすけに直接指導してやる。
Oh, Milky escaped again.
負けても気にすんな。
ひどいぞ。まだ始まってもないのにオイラが負ける前提で話すなんて。
白鉄ちびすけ、荒滝屋の気合を見せてやれ。それにお前に先陣を任せたのは俺様が考えた戦略だ。この戦略のひらめきは忍が話してくれたリーウェイの物語を参考にしてる。我が陣営の最弱を敵方の最強と戦わせよ。我が陣営の中堅を敵方の最弱と戦わせよ。我が陣営の最強を敵方の中堅と戦わせよ。さすれば3戦のうち2勝が確約されるだろう。お前には確かに才能がある。だが実戦の経験は少ない。俺たち虫相撲のつわものの中ではただのヘナチョコだ。そんなヘナチョコを先に行かせてあっちの名人が活躍する場を一人分削れるならこっちのもんだ。でも
それだとお前が後であいつらの親分の花門局長と勝負することになるよな。つまりお前がこっちの最弱ってことにならないか？
ちょっと待て、そうなるのか？
Yeah, that's the logic.
うるせえ。俺様の戦略がさっきの
No, it's the opposite of what's in the story.
言ってねえだろ。
わかったわかった。行けばいいんだろ。オイラだって舐められたくないしな。よく見てろよ。オイラがヘナチョコなんかじゃないってところ。
Paimon means business. Alright. Tap the forward button to instruct the Oni Kabuto to expel. Fair amount of stamina to move half a tile forward and get closer to opponent. This move will not inflict damage. Hold forward button to instruct it to charge. When the charging process ends, the Oni Kabuto will expend a greater amount of stamina to rush forward. When this rush hits an opponent, it will deal damage. The stamina consumed, the distance traveled, and the damage dealt will all change based on the amount of time spent charging. A fully charged rush will take the Oni Kabuto 2 tiles. Okay. If the Oni Kabuto reaches its opponent's exact position upon finishing its rush and hits, it will perform a piercing strike, deal greater damage. You cannot trigger this special attack by tapping to advance, and overcharging will not allow you to tap it to trigger it either. The time spent charging decides your rush distance, and you can use the charging progress to judge how far it will advance forward. Tap the back to expend a certain amount of stamina and instruct the Onikami to move back a tile. To dodge. If the distance or timing of the dodges is incorrect, you will still take damage. If both Onikabuto unleash their attacks at the same time, your Onikabuto will be knocked down without dealing damage to the opponent. Take note of the attack timings, and your plans change. Cancel charging to avoid unnecessary stamina expenditure. Okay. Is this how we do it? I guess we have to talk to the kid. So that's how this works.
なんとも平凡な相手だ。戦わせる鬼カブトムシもただ派手というだけ。浅はかだね。外見なんて所詮は無意味なものなのに。鬼カブトムシで一番大事なのはその能力であり、雷の力と共鳴することだ。故に、虫相撲の人生を歩む上で大事なのは、鬼カブトムシを選び抜く目、 それに尽きる。
どんな理屈だよ。一番大事なのは実戦で活躍できるかだろ。虫相撲の腕を磨くことに力を入れるべきじゃないのか。
そうだ、ちびすけの言う通りだ。実戦で活躍できなきゃ能力もへったくれもねえだろ。いいか、白鉄ちびすけ。相手の鬼カブトムシの動きを観察するんだ。そしてこっちの鬼カブトムシに攻撃を回避させて、相手の隙をついて一気に攻撃を仕掛けろ。攻撃の範囲内に入ったら赤紅師匠は相手に強力な一撃を与える。
つまり相手が攻撃してきたら鬼カブトムシを退かせて、相手が隙を見せたら鬼カブトムシを前進させる。相手の不意を打つってことだな。なんだ、簡単そうじゃんか。よーし、やってみるぜ。旅人も今のを聞いたらできると思うぞ。
つけ焼き場で虫相撲の技を覚えるなんて、人をバカにするにも程があるよ。ふん、無駄話はここまでにしよう。君たちの鬼カブトムシを出すといい。この僕が見極めてあげるよ。
So that's how it works.
楽勝だったぜ。この空をかける白鉄ちびすけの勝ちだな。
ちびすけ最高。
おお、すげえぜ。才能あんじゃねえか、白鉄ちびすけ。これで初戦は相手の負けだ。ご褒美に後で卵焼きをおごってやる。
花門玉将、僕が新米に負けるなんて
Aww.
君に合わせる顔がないよ。
平気さ、気にしないでいい。相手の助っ人はただものじゃない
The other generals.
俺たちも他の武将を出陣させないとな。真剣虫相撲大王、まさかこんな短時間で頼もしい投手を見つけ出し、本陣を守るとは思わなかった。これから毎日こちらは1名の武将をお前たちの本陣に送る。最後まで持ちこたえてくれよ。でないとお前ら荒滝派は虫相撲界の笑い物になるんだからな。
おいおい、言っちまったぞ。まさかビビったのか。
Your declaration of war. Beetle
い
war.
きなり現れたかと思ったら急に消えやがって。しかも大口まで叩いていきやがった。まったく腹立たしいやつだぜ。
あいつらの話だと花門玉将は何人かの部下と戦わせるつもりみたいだな。つまりまた対決しなきゃいけないってことか。
そういうこった。どうやら極意堂々虫相撲大試合をアルタキ派で最も盛大な祭典にするには時間が足りないようだ。まあ雰囲気を盛り上げることより今の俺様にとってはこれからの対決の方が大事だがな。さっきは空飛ぶ
Die cleaving white iron lavender
空を
minimum.
かける白鉄ちびすけが強敵を打ち破り一気に名を上げた。俺様も熱い闘志が燃えたぎってきたぜ。まだ虫相撲の駆け出しだった頃に初めて花見坂のつわものに挑んだ時のことを思い出ししまった。
まさか牛使い野郎も虫相撲を覚えたばかりの頃にベテランに勝った輝かしい過去があるのか。
当時親分はボロクソに負けてた。
でも敗れたからこそ白鉄ちびすけ様の虫相撲をする勇士に感動してるんだろ。
そこはどうだっていいんだよ。真剣虫相撲大器王、空をかける白鉄ちびすけ、そして器用の右腕旅人。
She loves she
俺たち
plays
三人で力
along.
を合わせて花形玉将とその手下どもをぶっ倒してやろうぜ。 それぞれの相手と戦う前にまず先に戦略を話し合うんだ。俺たちの白星が相手より多くなればなるほど、花形玉将も自ら出陣しねえとならなくなるからな。
なんだか本題に入るのが早いな。でもさっきの戦いはなかなか良かったな。虫使い野郎を手伝って相手に勝てば2ヶ月もラーメンが食えるぞ。ここは気を引き締めて虫使い野郎を手伝ってやろうぜ。
そう来なくちゃな。俺様の指揮に従って全力で戦えば必ずやあの花形玉将を打ちのめすことができんぜ。
Quest unlocked. So now we have a sparring battle. Blows in and attack. Consecutive strikes. Different battle for each one. Okay. Well, how do we start the battle? Oh, the guy. Okay. Oh.
荒滝派、対決しに来たよ。
なんだ花形玉将のやつ、また子供と戦わせるつもりか。人手不足だからって適当にごまかしたりしてねえよな。
あんたはどうでもいい。キャッキャと騒ぐやつは大体雑魚だから。
Empty vessels make the most noise. I love it.
つわものの風格がにじみ出てる。彼女こそがあんたたち荒滝派の親分でしょ。お前見る目あるな。もっとこいつを当ててやれ。
ああ、何バカなこと言ってやがる。俺様のダチ子は確かに強えが、今回は荒滝屋の助っ人だ。荒滝屋の名が示しているように、親分はいつだってこの荒滝一斗様だぜ。
そうだな。荒滝派の実力はひとまず置いとくとして、親分って一体どんな気分なんだ？オイラも気になってきたぞ。もしオイラたちの願いを聞き入れてくれたら、オイラも荒滝過去3日限定パイモンとか、荒滝派パイモン過去臨時親分とか名乗れるな。
おいおいおい、おめえら相手に振り回されんだ。こいつは明らかに仲間割れさせようとしてるだろ。これはこいつの罠だ。俺様がお前の親分に勝ったら、今の言葉を後悔して慌てて取り消すことになるだろうぜ。
諦めなさい。あんたたち荒滝派の事情なんて私の知ったことじゃないから。私はただ強い相手と勝負したいだけなの。お姉ちゃんの虫相撲の腕、私に見せてちょうだい。
So here we go.
頑張れ！虫相撲なんてお前なら余裕だろ。
そうだダチ子、俺様と白鉄ちびすけを教えたコツを思い出せ。隙を見てこいつを打ち負かしてやれ。
寝言は夢の中で言いなさい。逃げる機会なんて与えないよ。
Oof. That hit. Timing. Oh, got it again. There we go. Voldor appeared. Pass on the Voldor, I guess. Alright. We got hit. We gotta not get hit. Let's try again. The harder mode. Business partners. There we go. They make little dioramas for their beetles. That's sweet. Fantastic passion. Oh, didn't time it right. There we go. There we go. Got it. Got it. Good. Okay. Cool. That's fun. Winner is decided. Alright. 80 primogems, some books, and some Mora and rocks. Cool. This one is done. Alright, so this one, according to the preview, it actually shoots lightning bolts at you, which will be interesting to play through. Oh, it's actually a grown adult, too. Cranidos appeared. I think I have a Cranidos. That's the little dinosaur with a hard head on. Yeah, I do. Here we go. Wizard money bags.
何ブツブツ言ってんだ？打ち負かされた仲間たちのことか？
君たちの虫相撲の戦い方のことだ。
ああ、フライムに体当たりされて頭でも打ったのか？俺様は芸を見せに来たわけじゃない。
Uncheckable strength, unbreakable will, undefeatable battle beetles. Are we gonna play as Itto today? Loud obnoxious types. He's not wrong.
こちらの金髪の女の人は手軽そうだ。決めた。
Challenge the ringer. Oh boy.
ダチコ、聞いたか？お前のことが手軽そうだってよ。こいつの相手をしてやれ。
Ooh, sarcasm time.
こいつらどういうつもりなんだ？相手の情報を一切集めてないし、次から次へと勝ちを譲ってくれるような相手を送るなんて。花門玉将のチームってなんかバラバラだな。
Oh boy.
戦略面では
Don't get
3人に遠く及ばない。
don't get hubris there, Paimon. Alright, let's see what this is. So this is the one that he will do lightning bolts.
鬼カブトムシ同士の決闘は鑑賞性と芸術性を兼ね備える必要がある。君たちには理解できないようだけど。
そんな大層なもんじゃないだろう。おいらは爽快感と楽しさが一番重要だと思うぞ。
Oof.
ただ鑑賞するためって
Flash there.
演劇になっちゃうじゃんか。
ああ、その通りだ。白鉄ビスケよく分かってんじゃねえか。ダチコ、おめえがこいつに教えてやれ。
Got him on the wall. There we go. It is a little rough, but we got it. We can go to the hard difficulty though. hard difficulty. Now it gets interesting. Nice, perfectly hit. Another perfect aim. Perfect. Oop, you got me. Got him. Oh. Got it. Okay. Not the best time, but we beat him. That's what matters. The duel is over. The winner has been decided. What? No. The dialogue? Anything else to say? Let's find out more about the Grandmaster. So maybe investing time and energy into Beetle battles isn't the best thing financially. Imagine that. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. So that is that. Okay. Beetle fights. That's here. Let's fight some beetles. Who is our opponent today? Another adult or another child? Looks like another adult. The Cage Maker. He is the tactician. Okay. Wow, he takes it seriously. Ooh, a Vibra. That's a good Pokemon. That's a dragon, I believe. Yeah, that's the second evolution of the ground dragon Pokemon, I believe. The Traveler Five was just standing there with, oblivious smiles. Just another feather in your cap, Paimon. Here we go. Owned will. Okay, so this one is a very large beetle, yes. Oh, he has a... Son. Oh, so he's got both attacks. Oh my goodness. Oof. There's a good hit. There's another good hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a little harder. It was a pretty hard little fight. All right, trying again to the next difficulty. Now it gets interesting. Oof. Yeah, he hits harder now. Man, we are getting pushed back really hard. Oof, we might lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose. There's one. Oof. At least his shield is down. Not my shield's back. Oof. Defeated. Yeah, we're gonna try that again. Alright, trying again. Yeah, you gotta time it perfect every time. Nope. Nope. Oof. There we go. Not good. Not good. Oof, that's fast defeat. Alright, let's try again. Alright. There we go. That's how it's done. There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. I got him. Okay. We just had to time it right. Alright, so that's that. Okay, Beetle Brawls. Yeah, that was a hard one. That was a much harder one than the previous ones, because you could only do damage if you had him at the at that perfect sweet spot damage. It's only gonna get harder too. So this one's attack is on this one, so they can both down. So by protecting, all of them will use lightning bolts from this point forward, which even makes it more interesting. All right, heavy defense formation. Yeah, only the piercing strike can damage him on the hardest mode. Okay. Oof. Then this one is for the last one. Yep. So we're good there. Check in at the place and then we'll raid out. It's been an interesting couple streams. Rapid fire, back to back. And then tomorrow during the day, I've got a time set aside. I will be doing a Xenoblade continuing chapter 6 stream. I have it on my calendar. I'll have to check it. But yeah, I'll be doing it. You have but Mackenzie has the calendar. But I'll have to announce the official time in just a second here to get this taken care of. So that will be at tomorrow at, I'm going to try to keep up on my calendar. So tomorrow at 11 o'clock my time, which is 1 o'clock Eastern, will be the Xenoblade stream tomorrow. And I'll be doing that to continue. We're getting close to where I left off on the game, so it's exciting. The world becomes even more open at this point of the game. So lots of story, lots of quests, lots of character development is now open. I don't think there's Gondor, but other than Gondor, I think all the characters are pretty much unlocked at this point. All the main heroes and stuff. So we get to go through and excuse me, man, I'm tired. We're going to go through and kind of fully develop those characters, and so there's going to be quests associated with all of those that will start on tomorrow, and we'll also kind of do a lot of the lore stuff. So either way, Is Duhas still online? Because it's his affiliate stream. I'd like to raid into him if he's still up. I know he was going to play some, I think it was Borderlands. Yeah, he's still going? Okay. So we'll do a raid to them. Well, thank you for coming in, and thank you for sticking around. And let's go find out how Borderlands is going with Duhas and their... All right, off to fight Beetles. Or fight with Beetles, or whatever. Beetle fight time. Let's do some Beetle fights. Silly mini games. I bet you haven't done this one yet because you've barely been up. I'm curious what I'm in for. I'm guessing you haven't done this one yet because you've barely been awake.
I've been awake since 6. I just haven't been moving.
Well, I've been awake since 4. I've just been in excruciating pain.
It's not a competition.
I know, I'm just joking. The head of the gang leader? Oh my goodness. That's pretty intense. I had to retry the hard mode a couple of times on the last challenge. Oof. Oof. Like maybe you don't threaten the guy who's 6.5 feet tall and has horns. Yeah, dude. He's literally a demon. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. It's also standing on the high ground too. That was technically Itto gonna be the one controlling now. Go Bullchucker, go. Bring it. Alright. What are we in for? Okay. So. Oh, he's fast. So he's just gonna sit there? Oof. So he tosses the ball at us? Okay. Ooh, got me. Alright, so I have to break his ball before he uses it. That makes sense. Ooh, got him. I did not expect to get that one. Okay. So you have to break his ball. Got it. What are you gonna do? Oop. Got him. Oh man. Got him. All right. Beetle victory. Didn't beat a minute, but that's okay. Welcome in, Mackenzie. Right. And that's the Beetle battles. And I think that's Genshin for today. So I'm going to switch the stream over to the exciting and epic Chapter 4 of Xenoblade Chronicles. Wait, I think I haven't mined 10 items yet. Does that mean I haven't collected? No. Okay, it means I collected it yesterday. Oh, so that one was a little easier than the giant beetle from last time. The giant battle last time was a little harder for me to figure out because it had a shield that made it basically impossible to hit without a perfect strike, so you had to always get it. Yeah, it's cool to think of a playable Senora, but it's good to recognize that if there is one, she'll just be a better Klee.
No,
She'll
be a better Yanfei.
A better Yanfei. All right, here it is. The final match.
Have fun.
I will.
Piercing to blows. Get really good at piercing blows for when you do the final match. Then,
Yeah, I got it.
for when you do like the 3-star one. So practice on him during this one.
これからは尊敬を払うべき相手と認めて全力で戦ってやる。
召使いやろう。親分のお前の出番だぞ。前にオイラが言ったことは気にしなくていいからな。
当然だ。最後の対決もこの俺様が勝たせてもらうぜ。お前が手下でもどう指導したかは知らねえが、もう結果は分かりきってる。そう、この俺様が率いる荒竹屋の方が上だってことはな。覚悟しやがれ、花形玉将。
Earthquakes, thunder strikes, and a hidden power. Oh boy.
間違いない。あまたの試練を乗り越え、お前たちの赤紅一種も強くなった。少なくともその勢いは電気少子を破った時をはるかに超えてる。
How can I explain white knighting?
What?
How can I explain white knighting?
I can't hear you. My earphones are on.
Because Rippers asked what white knighting was.
What the white knighting was?
Yeah.
It's when somebody who isn't of a underprivileged group leaps to the defense of those people in order to get like points. Usually it's dudes like protecting girls, but it can be anything.
Okay, replace the underprivileged group part.
Right. So somebody's got an underprivileged group.
Well, I'm explaining to somebody.
Okay.
You gave a good enough definition.
Okay.
When somebody of an underprivileged group, what?
When somebody who isn't in an underprivileged group leaps to the defense of somebody who is, whether they asked for it or not. Basically trying to say, look how awesome I am. I'm going to leap to their defense. It's self-aggrandizing. And usually it's fucking incels that are doing it.
Somebody that isn't in an unprivileged group. I know what it is, but I can't say the definition because I'm not that experienced with it.
It's the dudes who are like, I'm going to defend her honor.
Exactly.
Okay, fine.
I liked your definition.
Okay.
You don't need to yell about it.
All right. We're on stream. I don't need to yell about anything. All right. Try again. Hard mode. First try, no hits. That felt good. The duel is over.
Strike 6 with PBS for previous things you did.
What?
Strike 6 for previous things you did outside of this. This is from Grippers.
Yeah.
So don't take it with a grain of salt. Like a genuine.
Yeah.
He said, I don't believe he was. I don't have a problem with him, but I believe he was in strike 6 with PBS for previous things he did outside of it.
Which were resolved and that were not what people thought it was. Which was you made a secret Discord, blah, 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 which wasn't true. And you're doing raid chains, which wasn't true.
It was not resolved.
Apparently not.
That's the thing. It was not resolved.
Right. Yeah. And also, I said, stop talking about Hogwarts. Privately. The way that they asked me to. But I still said it.
I would have even joined. I would have gotten to affiliate myself, even if it took me 7 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's your call.
Because
試合の勝敗なんてもはやどうでもいい。気が済むまで戦おうじゃないか。どうだい？めったにお目にかかれない気の合う相手だ。たった数分で終わらせるなんて惜しいだろ。
どんどん来やがれ。だが俺様の虫相撲の技を見切るだと寝言を言ったんじゃねえぞ。俺様の腕の方が上だと認めりゃ何回だって付き合ってやんぜ。
yeah, they completely moved on from you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the circle wagons.
満足するまで虫相撲はやらせておこうぜ。
I don't think Rippers knows it's.
What?
I don't think Rippers knows that I'm your kid.
Maybe.
What?
I don't think he does either.
Should I just tell him?
No. That's no.
But sincerely, Robert Queen's kid. Oh, you're still tagged. Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh fuck. I can fix that from my phone. It really, yeah. Yeah, so what did I do? I asked privately to stop talking about the privately to stop talking about Hogwarts. I was falsely accused of breaking TOS, and I complained about lewd comments on streams. That's what happened. Wait until the following day. Got it. And that's 6 strikes, apparently, because that's how math works. How can I put it? They're not a safe place. They're not a safe space. That's the TLDR is they know it, too. They know it's not safe. And when somebody keeps saying they're safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, why don't your actions show you're safe?
It's like the ally flag.
Yeah, it's the ally flag all over again.
Allies. No. You don't need a flag. It's not the point. The flag is...
Yes.
The flag is... I'm not going to do this. I get so outraged when I see teachers have the ally flag.
I know.
I know other teachers, so I mentioned it to my U.S. history teacher, and he scoffed at the idea of an ally flag.
It's bringing attention
also,
to
Mr.
yourself.
Marsing, I don't have an opinion. I just work here, Mr. Marsing. You have an opinion. You just don't love to show it.
Yeah, exactly. Ally flags. If you say you're an ally, you're not. Show that you're an ally. How do you show? How do you show? You listen.
Well, the ally
first.
The ally flag. People who say they're allies makes me angry.
Mm-hmm.
People who say they're allies and actually make stuff don't make me angry.
Right.
Like Mr. Butler. The
Hi, Panda. We're on stream now. Just keep that in mind.
It's the second most. It's a Butler.
What?
How common is the last name Butler?
I don't know how common is
Sorry.
Okay.
My GSA teacher at my middle school.
Gotcha.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, okay. Just name. Genshin Impact's good, Panda. Sorry, we're deconstructing performative wokeness and people who say that they're allies but don't listen to people in the community. And when people in the community say things like, wow, that's making me uncomfortable, the person who say that gets called a bully and then publicly defamed on Twitch and then booted from the group. That's what we're talking about. Man, I just sounded like my ex-wife. Ugh.
Yeah.
Take that off.
I'm going to be telling my mother.
But Genshin Impact is good. And I destroyed that guy's Beetle without getting hit even once. I was very proud of myself.
I was too focused on getting perfect hits that I got hit so many times. The ally flag. It's meant... I feel like it was people trying to show that they weren't homophobic.
Yeah.
And then it dissolved into the other thing that people put as a performative thing. Because a middle school GSA teacher, he had the ally thing.
They played all night.
But his ally thing was she made a little sticker.
Yeah.
A pink triangle.
Oh, it's the Safe Space channel. All right.
It was a pink safe space triangle with the flag behind it. And it said proud ally on it.
Yeah.
Put it all over his room.
That's cool.
And because he made effort to make the school a safer space.
Right. Creating GSA.
Angry at it.
Yeah.
But when I walk by the resource room, spec class, I just don't like saying special ed because it was an insult against me, so he didn't call it the sped kid. Oh my god.
Oof.
Like, dude, I'm smarter than you. Calling the kid in advanced math the sped kid while you walk to the elementary school for your math class.
Yeah.
He didn't pay attention. He was a smart kid.
He was smart, but
seeing the ally flag in their room and them doing nothing and hearing friends who are in that room occasionally who were they like
cool, thanks for the lurk, Panda. Appreciate you stopping in. It means a lot.
They like don't mean to, but they have microaggressions.
Yeah. Do you like the new layout? I have to ask. Wait, do you like the new chat window? I made that last night. Before you leave, tell me if you like it. Validate me.
Yeah, that like the fact that they make microaggressions and they don't mean it.
And I'm okay with people making microaggressions.
Without meaning it. I'm
okay up until you tell them and they yell at you for asking them to stop.
Yeah, and also, like I was saying, the people, the freaking ally flag, even though I don't do anything, like just put up the safe base thing.
Yep, we have a thing for that. We have a passive way to protect people.
At the same time, the ally flag makes me angry for another reason. Because the reason that people buy them is because they buy a progress flag to put in their room. And on Amazon it says also bought with.
Yeah.
And they buy it and they think it's the coolest thing ever, even though
and that's the benign way to see it. The way I see it is a little harsher, but you probably understand. And that is
people buying it are
so let's say you've got a minority, right?
Mr. Like took his down.
Because what do you want to do to help the minority? Well, one of the things you want to do is you want to lift them up. You want to give them a voice. You don't need a flag to do that. You need to do the opposite. You need to put up their flag and shut up. How can they have a voice if you won't be quiet?
I've also seen allies who who use their voice.
No, you can
Say
amplify
things
it.
that other people are saying.
You can amplify it. Yes, definitely amplify.
So has he done the resin event?
Yeah. So I did a ley line thinking it was ley lines, and then I did Varazan's talents.
So, they actually display it ×2 now. Next to the talent domain.
Yes, I noticed that on the.
They hadn't done that last time.
Yeah, that was cool. You want to come hang out with us? I'm in a sensitive place.
Sure.
Thanks.
What's this?
I noticed you left. That's the icing that no one was eating. I only asked that he didn't do it in his room.
It's not that disgusting.
Well, I just saw a container in your room the other day. Uh-oh. Letter from Shinobu.
あれもやこはどこ行ったんだな。さっきまでここで虫相撲をやってたのに。
なんかあったのか？おじさんやろうなら。
We played all night, and I want to play even more. Itto.
What?
I got a perfect run on the final battle, though. I was very proud of myself.
On the battle?
Yeah, I did not get hit. I was very proud.
If you just act aggressively, he actually can't do much against you.
That's how I did it, yeah. I was very aggressive. All right, boss. I've yet to complete my business, so I won't break you back for a while. Should you have any new ideas you want to drag the boys into shenanigans, hold your horses first. I'll help you organize matters once I'm back. I met a kid while harvesting lavender melons. He's articulate and well-mannered, and he loves beetle battles. He even has lots of friends in their department. Having heard that you are also an avid beetle brawler, the kid was quite eager to meet you. He even said that he'd consider joining the Arataki gang if you turned out to be better than him at beetle fights. I gave him the address of some of your usual haunts so that he can find him himself. By my estimations, you should have met up by now, so have fun. Just remember to eat your meals on time. I'll repeat myself again. I know. Just relax and stick to beetle battles for now. Don't drag the gang around for some wild adventure. She's like a big sister. I like that. She's got that.
He had already made a scene of it.
But, well, I think it was pretty.
Hey, they actually did all the paperwork. I bet Shinobu will be very proud of them. Yes, because she'll come back and she'll be like, "Wait, you got in the shenanigans?" And either Itto or one of the dudes will be like, "Look, we got a permit."
Yeah,
we got a permit.
Well, they ended up not getting shenanigans. They ended up just playing around with each other, which is cool.
But they can be like, "Hey, look, we got a permit."
So what's interesting? You're in chat, right?
Yeah.
Depanda's in chat. I know Depanda's in chat because I did an app and I could see that he's in chat.
Yeah.
One viewer.
My size does too.
Your size too? Well, maybe it's just a app. That's true.
How do I buy things?
Go to my page. Or actually, no, there's a Pokeball. No, there's a Pokeball. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
I don't have any money, so I can.
Yeah, you just have to watch to get money.
And how do I catch things?
Bang, Pokecatch. And then the ball type. It defaults to Premier Ball or Normal Ball.
Actually, it defaults to normal balls until you're out of normal balls, then premier balls.
Yep.
And then
it fails until you either specify
Is there a Pokemon right now?
There is not. Look at the stream. You should be able to see it. Bottom right corner.
No, there's just a timer and there's nothing there.
Right, then there's no Pokemon. The Pokemon...
15 minutes?
Yes, the Pokemon will appear.
For a whole 15 minutes?
Well, pretty much, yeah. We still don't know where this ramen store is. But we got the voucher. Which is hilarious, I think. We have the voucher, but we don't know what the store is.
Can you not use your sub emotes even though I'm your
mods? I would have to gift you a sub, but I probably can. But honestly, I don't want to do that right now.
A giant Reese's? Is that anything good?
Yes.
Reese's are good because the chocolate to Reese's peanut butter balance normally. That's why the Halloween ones don't quite taste the same.
Cool.
Thicker chocolate.
All right, I have completed all the event stuff.
They literally have gaps where it's just chocolate, and the chocolate sticker on top.